Hindi ka protective,
Oh.
hindi ka OA.
No. I mean, yeah, what I'm saying is my standard is my standard. Parang, kailangan ganito, kailangan ganito. No. Kasi usually, sige na nga, okay, subukan ko. Parang no. Meron talaga, parang handa ako for motherhood that way. Na lahat ng natutunan ko sa mga kaibigan ko na pinagdaanan nila as young mothers, na-imbibe ko yun at parang, okay, ayokong daanan yan. Ayokong pagdaanan yan at hindi ko pagdadaanan yan. Ganon.
So hindi mo kailangang maranasan. Natututo ka sa lesson.
Oo, siguro naman dapat may pinagkatandaan ako. No? Hindi ba? Parang there should be an advantage to having kids this late in your life. And I should apply it. Otherwise, it's just whimsical to have kids at this age. The kids have to benefit from my wisdom. So I have to excavate the wisdom from wherever that is for their benefit.
Napakaswerte ng mga bata ito namin.
Sana, tingnan natin pagka medyo teenager na sila, di ba? Feeling nila swerte pa rin sila. Alam ng teenagers, di ba?
May pagbabanta.
Di ba may pagbabanta, tingnan natin kung okay pa rin sa kanila.
Okay, sa ngayon pala napansin na namin, parang ang showbiz ni
Pilar.
Di
Tawag ni
ba?
Marjan,
Parang
Pilar
sanay siyang
superstar.
pumose,
Pilar
oo.
superstar.
Umi-smile sa kahit may mga
Parang
tao.
gusto niya yung
Oo.
tao, gusto niya ilaw. Ano siya?
Oo, parang
Hindi siya yung...
Tsaka yan, kahit natulog, pag naramdaman niyang may aksyon, pipilitin niyang gumising. Kaya parating puyat yan eh. Parating puyat.
Sabi mo, chismosa.
Chismosa, tsaka kailangan alam niyang nangyayari. Pikit na pikit na siya, pero pipilitin pa rin niyang makijoin. Kaya parating namumula yung paligid ng mata. Kung ano nangyayari dito?
So, sa'yo mana
Baka
yung
ayaw
gano'n.
matulog, ha?
Sa'yo naman yung gano'n, parang laging...
Hindi ko alam. Ewan ko, performance level din ako nung maliit ako eh. Ano rin ako eh. You know, I like singing on top of the table to entertain people. May mga ganun ako nung maliit ako.
Tinabi mo ba yung baby picture mo tsaka baby picture ni Sir na magkakamukha talaga kayo? Diba ka?
You know, I still have to ano that. I still have to, parang kamukha ko talaga din si Pilar. Pero it's weird. Pag wala akong makeup and I look at the mirror, kamukha ko si Pepe. So, alam mo, parang kung ano na yung nakikita mo di ba? Kanya-kanyang bias. So I guess it's a nice mixture of all. Ganon.
Anong description mo naman kay Pepe? Kung si Pilar yung showbiz.
Superstar.
You know, Pilar is very even-tempered, very patient, very mabait, mahimhin, sacrificial, martir, tapos friendly, sociable, easy. Okay, Pepe, parang I want to hold off my description and wait for him to improve. Why?
Ano ba
The exact opposite.
I wouldn't say exact.
Antisocial?
Hindi naman kung hindi talagang parang hindi ka cute right now ha. Hindi ka cute right now. Kasi talagang parang inaapi, parang Diyos ko po, parang inaapi namin siya at ginugulpi. Pag umiyak. But now, we discovered, you know, from readings, from YouTube, ang daming instructional, lahat yan, pinapatulan ko. And I was told by the pediatrician, hindi na uso yung every 3 hours gigisingin mo para padede. Kailangan upon demand. Kung kailan sila gumising, pabayaan mo lang silang matulog ng matulog. And Pepe has become more even-tempered. Nakita mo, may mga moments na siyang ganyan na nakaganyan lang siya, di ba? Wala dati yan. Wala dati yan. Talagang yan si iyak. So, now, nakikipag-converse na rin siya. Marunong na siya. Nakita namin yung trick ng hypnotize mo siya dun sa black and white.
Oo, kumakalma.
Oo, kumakalma. Mar thinks, and even his nurses think na serious siya.
Oo.
Parang, ano siya, I mean business. Ganon. Kaya, the time na, wala nang usap-usapan, pakainin nyo na ako, parang ganon.
Baka siya nagmana sa iyo.
Sa akin, wala nga amin. Kahit si Mar yung umamin. Wala. I refuse to comment. On grounds that I might incriminate myself. Siyempre, feeling ko ako si Pilar, no?
Oo.
Feeling naman ni Marcia si Pilar. Ako, no comment. Diba?
Kasi iba talaga dating ni Pilar eh. No?
Favorite pala siya
Pansin
ngayon.
mo? Oo, diba?
Yung bukas pa lang, kahit sa Instagram.
Masaya. Masaya.
Parating nakasmile.
Kasi nga sakripisya.
May dimples ba? Hindi masyadong.
Dalawa sila. Pareho sila. Alam mo, Mars dimples are here. Di ba dito, di ba? Iba dito. Si Mar nandito ang dimples. Silang dalawa, ganun. Excited ako lumaki. Ganda sila. Diba?
Miss ko rin describe your first meeting
With the
with
kids.
twins. So,
You know, if you watch that Rated K episode, it's still on YouTube. Parang wala, you're in disbelief eh. You know, parang Mar was a little more prepared, I think. Maybe because men really don't have that weirdness about not carrying a child. But it was a little weird for me having these kids and I'm their mom and yet I didn't carry them. There's guilt. There's guilt. There's parang, you imagine a disconnection. You imagine it because you know that you're connected, but you're overwhelmed by the weirdness of it. So, I wouldn't recommend it for the sake of vanity because you have to be connected to your child even as they're growing inside. It's just that I didn't have that choice. But if they really have a difficult time or they don't have a partner yet, I would, and you really know that you want to have kids later on in life, don't wait. I would recommend that you do it earlier, but not so early that you are unstable in yourself and you already want to procreate. I think you really have so much more to give to your child if you are whole. Because you don't have to have so many kids. Do the world a favor and don't have too many. Because at least you give quality time to the fewer that you have.
Pero parang may konting regret ba na sana ginawa mo medyo earlier at ikaw mismo yung nagdala.
Yeah, well, as I said, I already had a difficult time in the beginning. Diba? Because I really, I'm incomplete. I had endometriosis very early in my life at past 20. And I already knew, even if I had gotten married earlier, that I would have a difficult time conceiving. So I was battling endometriosis for most part of my 20s and early 30s. If you remember the time that I was so big, that was when I was on steroids. Nobody really thought, they thought I was just fat. They didn't know that I was on steroids. In fact, Gabby Lopez commented to me nung nakadiskubre na sila ng gamot sa endometriosis, dati kasi yan for the longest time, walang cure.
Steroids
You
lang.
can only maintain it and manage it. When finally they discovered the cure, I went off the steroids, I lost the weight, and Gabby said, Corina, all that time pala, it was steroids. So, yeah. So, it's not a matter of regret. I had no choice. So most part of my 20s and early 30s was battling endometriosis, and in the process, I lost 1.5 ovaries. So now I only have half an ovary left. See? So that's why, and even then, I didn't want to have kids just for the sake of having kids. But I was still conservative and traditional that way, that I had to wait for the right guy. And in my 40s, it was Mar. And I wasn't sure if he was the right guy. We had just started dating. And then, as I told Pep, parang I just blurted the question out. Because if I waited longer, baka di naman ako ikasal, pumayag naman kagad siyang mag-donate. Right?
Pero earlier than that, nakapagpa-freeze ka na.
No, not yet.
Okay.
I froze my embryos when I was, 11 years ago. 11 years ago, past 40.
It wasn't just the eggs. Dapat talaga
Kailangan may
fertilized.
sperm. Because I was told already by all the people, the specialists that eggs alone don't survive. I mean, hardly do they survive. Some people still do cryo freezing. No. Ayan. So, oocyte freezing. So, and then, when they said, you have to have a donor, I was dating Mar, sa kanya ako humingi ng donasyon. Amaya, kung hindi niya ako pinakasalan, okay lang, meron akong anak.
So all the while, naka-freeze lang yung ano.
Yeah, tagal.
Ang tagal.
Kala ko nga may balbas na yan.
Magastos.
Bakit?
Hindi masyadong mahal. Hindi masyadong mahal. I mean, if you're in your 30s and you don't have a boyfriend and you're earning, kaya mo magpa-freeze. Pili ka na lang ng donor mo.
Pero Miss Corina, kahit ngayon ka lang naging nanay, dati ka ng nanay sa mga kapatid mo at sa mga pamangkin mo.
I think that's also the reason why hindi ako nagmadali kasi marami naman akong tinutulungan. Alam ng lahat yan na mahilig ako sa bata. And ang dami ko tinutulungan mga bata. Di ba kaya nga siguro ako napunta sa pagbibigay ng tsinela sa mga bata. Yung mga pamangkin ko, lahat yan sinuportahan ko. And then, I was very involved in my career. So parang hindi ako nangungulila masyado na meron akong sarili ko. In all those years, alam ko na meron naman akong naka-freeze eh. So kumbaga parang, kaya pa naman. Di ba?
But ganun katagal naka-freeze?
11 years?
Oo. Why?
Oh, why?
You're
Well,
waiting for the surrogate.
right time. It's just that, it was one campaign election after another. And in between, 3 years yan, in between campaigns, di ba? Parang, it was never the right time. And in between, alam mo naman ako, si constant gardener ako. I always have projects. Project dito, project doon. Punta na sa aso at pusa ang aking
So, paano mo nalaman if right time na, game na?
darling. Medyo past 50 na tayo, siguro naman. Pagkatapos namin inakyat lahat ng pagkatapos namin magluksa noong 2016 at inakyat na namin lahat ng bundok at sinisid na namin lahat ng dagat, sabi namin baka game na.
That was it.
So, nung yung kinikwento niyo, nung na-aksidente yung kinabahan ka?
Oo.
Na-aksidente yung surrogate?
Oo. Well, tapos na kasi, di ba? At hindi naman siya nalagay sa peligro, mabuti na lang. Pero sabi ko, wow, parang what a thing to happen. Ano kaya klaseng senyas yun? Pero talagang parang pinapakita ng Panginoon na I am in control. Kasi bakit kailangan mangyari yun, di ba? Parang pinapakita talaga ng langit na project ko to. Hindi mo ito project. Ganyan. Kaya talaga anghel ang tingin ko sa mga yan. Alam mo, weird. Every time I put them in the same spot to change their diaper, where their changing table is, there's a blank spot on the ceiling, all white. There's nothing there. Every time I put both of them there, they just start laughing and talking. There, in that same spot. Sabi ko, may nakaparada dyan. May nakaparada talagang anghel dyan. Kundi mga magulang ko ang
May
nandyan.
picture si Choco doon, joke lang.
Hindi ba nga?
Si Pilar, hindi nawawala ng mga headband.
Dahil
Kamusta yung mga damit niyo?
246.
Wow.
Binilang ko.
Ang ba?
Saan galing?
Headband, clip, ribbon. Ang dami, lahat sila. Binibigyan nila siya ng headband. Ako rin, pagka napunta ako ng Target, pahingi ng 12 dyan. So, paiba-iba talaga yung kanyang headdress.
Yung fashion statement.
Siyempre, paglaki nila, hindi na pwede yung mga babasagin dito sa bahay.
Survive
Dami.
naman na may aso.
Ano
So,
reaction ni Lola?
Si Lola. Dahil nakita mo ba na pumunta ng airport? Nagulat ako. Meron talaga siyang tungkod. Bumaba ng kotse, sasalubong daw siya. Siyempre, si Lola, nabuhayan. Nabuhayan talaga na parang, siyempre, makikinig ako sa lahat ng payo, pinagsasabihan ako. Kukuha lang ako ng dessert. Sandali lang.